Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the circle. I didn't put the intro in this time because I know the people watching this just want to make it short and sweet. So, on Instagram today, less than an hour ago from recording this video, WWE 2K Games dropped a trailer, or not a trailer, but a teaser of some of the things that are going to be in the game. So, on their official Instagram, they uploaded this video, which is playing for you on screen right now with kind of like a barbershop quartet type song in the background, and it says, "Please leave your items at the door and step inside. Hashtag WWE 2K20, hashtag August 5th, which is when we get our first news of info. But right now, for those of you who can't wait to get a little peek, I've literally went into a call with my buddies, and we've deciphered this entire trailer. Now, at the very start of the trailer, you may notice there is an umbrella and a guitar, along with kind of like tweezer type scissors with red, white, and blue on them. Now, I'm going to start off with the guitar. At first glance, I thought it was Elias, but when we go further into this trailer, you will realize that it's all legends for the most part, which makes me believe that since we can only really see the edge of the guitar, like the why am I forgetting the name of this? The fretboard of it. It's likely the Honky Tonk Man's guitar, which leads me to believe that the Honky Tonk Man will be in this game. I know it's kind of a stretch because he hasn't appeared in 2K games in a while. However, with the setup of this game, knowing that we are going to have more wrestlers than we've ever seen before, like they do every year, and considering there is a massive amount of superstars in WWE 2K19, I wouldn't be surprised. I believe there was 252 superstars in WWE 2K19, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that number go between like 280 to 300 this year. On top of that, as we move further into the trailer, Jack Gallagher's umbrella is there. Originally, that's what I thought. But then I did some digging around to see if there were any other obscure, like maybe wrestler nods I could find with an umbrella. And surprisingly, it brought me to a guy who, when he first came into the WWE, was named Joey Legend. Now, if you guys don't know who this is, don't worry. I didn't know his name was Joey Legend either. But he's better known by the name King Kong Bundy. Now, unfortunately, King Kong Bundy died this year. But that's the reason I think you'll be in this game. Maybe as a nod to maybe to help us remember King Kong Bundy. I think there is a good chance we could see King Kong Bundy in this game, and I think the umbrella is more of a nod to King Kong Bundy than anyone else. Next up, there's a pair of scissors in the blue, white, and red thing. And this could mean two things. One, that's basically the same colors as the Hart Foundation. So yeah, we're probably seeing Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, Davey Boy Smith, and Brian Pillman. But there's something else that my buddy pointed out, my buddy Ricky. He pointed out that this could mean something a little different. A long time ago, you guys may have remembered the tag team of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and how when Shawn Michaels and him got into a confrontation, it was in the barbershop, which was none other than blue, white, and red. And you can find this exact pair of tweezer-like scissors right on the windowsill that Marty Jannetty was put through if you go back and check. Which, I know this sounds weird, Marty Jannetty, no one really cares about him. But I wouldn't be surprised if we seen Marty Jannetty for the first time in a WWE 2K game. I personally think it'd be awesome to have Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty in it. Maybe it could have something to do if they do like a showcase based around the legends and that. I don't know. It's 2K20. We're celebrating like what? 20 years of this decade. I wouldn't be surprised if the showcase, I hope it's The Undertaker, but people are thinking it's either going to be Becky Lynch or it could be just a straight up legend showcase and maybe Marty Jannetty gets involved. Next up, as we go through this trailer, there's Randy Savage's golden jacket right there in plain view. But next to it, to its left, is a blue towel with the colors red and yellow in a circle on it. Now, to be honest, I haven't been watching wrestling for the longest of time. And honestly, I couldn't figure out who this was at first. Now, when I look through, there's a few things it could be. But I guess obviously it could be the New Day, because the New Day are red. Their Studios thing have red, white, and blue on it. But I thought that would be kind of a little boring if I said that's gonna be it. Now, there are very few things that I can really think would also be that. And I'm actually just trying to check something right now. Yeah, so there is pretty well two things. A, it could be the New Day. Or B, what it could be is the Brood. Now, obviously, the Brood makes up Godfather and Jeff Hardy, so we expect to see them in this game anyways. But they have had some little flashes of that exact symbol on the towel. Well, not with a towel, but through that when it comes to that logo, which means those three are in the game anyways. It could be kind of obvious that that represents them. Moving on, the next thing that there is there's a little crown on top of the thing all the coats are hung up on. Personally, I think that's probably just King Booker. It's the easiest one. But next is something we get that's kind of cool. It's the DX jacket, and as you know, the DX was inducted to the Hall of Fame, which means I think all of them, every member of it, because they are all signed to a Legends deal, will probably appear in WWE 2K20. That being Triple H, obviously, Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, X-Pac, and Chyna. Honestly, I think that would be sick if they do go down the Legend Universe mode route. And it could be kind of awesome to see those guys all in the game for once. We haven't seen X-Pac in a WWE game for quite some time now, and I'd personally love to see him back in there. Now, next up, in between the two DX jacket and the Randy Savage jacket, is none other than the Thuganomics chain, baby! Thuganomics, John Cena! I'm probably getting a little too excited for that. But yeah, we'll probably see Thuganomics John Cena in this game, judging by the chain that's next to the DX and Randy Savage jacket. Next up, probably the thing you've all noticed right away. It was my first thing I seen when watching this trailer. Is Hulk Hogan's flowery like thing that he wears around his neck all the time. I am really sorry, guys. I'm tired. Stuff isn't coming out of my mouth like it should be. But yeah, Hulk Hogan's little necklace thing that he wears around his neck, a little flowery thing that's red and yellow. You see that, you instantly think Hulk Hogan. And it's already next to confirm that Hulk Hogan's going to be in 2K20. But I think this just further confirms it. I'm sure August 5th will probably come out to be the pre-order bonus. Next up, we have the NWO Championship, which is usually in these games anyways, but I think that just further shows that Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, and those type of guys, they're all going to be in WWE 2K20. And finally, we have the reigning, defending, Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. The Universal Championship's on the wall, and it was either going to be Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, and Paul Heyman. And those three are going to be in the game regardless. So I figured, yeah, might as well just include that. But that's going to be it to wrap up this little teaser. I really put a lot of work into deciphering this thing, and that's why this video is 10 minutes for about a 30-second clip on Instagram. The circle is predictions for the WWE 2K roster should be coming out sometime this week. Probably not long after this video. I'm going to try to have it out before August 5th. If not, it should be coming out sometime soon after. But yes, my roster prediction video will be soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown of the little Instagram teaser trailer we got. My name is Max, and please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. I'm out.